Hi everybody, and welcome to Traveling with Russell, and welcome to a new video, and welcome to Moscow region. Yes, I'm right outside Moscow today. I'm at the end of the bus line. There's no more stops. As you'll see, everyone is getting off right here as well. I got off a bus just a little bit before this one, but I'm here to see a supermarket. Now, you guys know that I do these on the channel. Hope this might be interesting for you, just to see how busy this place is. And we really are out in the middle of nowhere, so to speak. So let's go in and check it out. Now, we are at the end of the bus line here. There's actually no metro that comes out this way, so it is pretty much buses only in and out of here. There is a lot of houses around, a lot of apartment buildings very close, but what we're going to come and see here is this supermarket complex. Now, I did want to go and see this yellow one here called Chisik. You can see there with the bird. And I did notice that there's a dar here. Now, if you've watched previous videos, you know that I did a video that compared this to Aldi, and all the people said it looks like Lidl as well. So this place has just opened. It's actually kind of its grand opening this last couple of days. They've got the balloons out the front of the store here. It's all lit up. It's later in the afternoon. That's why it seems a bit dark at the moment, but we want to go and see Chisik. Now, it's really strange that they've got the Chisik entrance over here, but they've got the DAR logo on it. So let's go and check it out, shall we? Now, walking on inside here, this is DAR, which we've actually seen in another video before. We'll get to that a little bit later. Where we want to go is Chisik right here, which translates to like little bird. And it says like, always fabulous prices. Now, there is actually a little market right here outside, which is kind of completely unrelated to both stores. But they've got some apples and some, of course, potatoes, kotochkas. So these guys are kind of like a little fruit market right here in the entrance. How neat is it? They've got grapes. I'm not really going to point out any of the prices, but what a selection they've got right at the entrance. Persimmons. In English, persimmons. These are really the seasonal fruit right now in Russia. So yeah, how nice is this? There's just one lady and guy here running the store, and they've got some Coca-Cola. Have a look. Oh, more Coca-Cola in Russia. It's still here. Now, walking on inside here. So this place is open every day, 9 to 9, 7 days a week. So let's go and check it out, shall we? And see what we can see. Now, this really is suburban, regional supermarket style. So very similar to what I'd say is Lidl and Aldi as well, where they've got this bulk packaging. A lot more known brand names in here. We've got Lay's stacks. Check that out. 149 rubles. But a lot of stuff. Lady here busy refilling. This is how they do it also in Costco, don't they? They just put these boxes, clear them away. I just noted Oreos right here as well. Nice big box for 129.90. So let's see if we can get through here. Manage our way through the lady doing the tidying up. So this really for me is kind of the definite regional Russian style supermarket. It's, you know, it's cheap stuff. It's not, again, fancy. There's no real kind of look to the store and organization. Everything's just in the boxes. So they call these shelf-ready packaging. So everything's shelf-ready, so they don't have to do anything barring pop open some cartons. They've got some bulk packaging here as well. Eggs. Eggs are only 58 rubles. That's pretty much one of the cheapest eggs we're going to find around Moscow anywhere. And then over here, all the sausages. So nothing fancy about this place at all. I mean, this is the whole point. You come in here for good value, cheap food, and you pay and get out of here. All the fruits and veg. I won't do any real price comparison. I might point out a few here and there, but again, this is, you can see it's not in the best of shapes of shops. The lights are okay. You know, they don't really do anything with the ceilings and the, you know, how it's decor looking, but really we see everywhere. Here's the sunflower oil, 109 rubles for sunflower oil. or vegetable oil, I guess, sorry. I guess, is that what you guys call it? Sunflower oil? Very small meat section, not too much. But again, basically just the classic checkout. Pay and go, everything's a little bit all over the place. I want to say it's sort of beautiful looking. It's very simple in what they've done here, you know. Baskets, everything stacked up. And that's about it. Even all the wine over here still in boxes. You should probably spend more time cutting the cartons open than you will stacking them on the shelves. But magically as I'm in here, it's all quiet. But when I came in here earlier, a couple of hours ago when I first arrived, I could barely walk around here. It's a little bit later now, so most people are coming home from work or they're getting ready for dinner. Some Baltica here. It's one of the kind of well-known local beers. 40 rubles for a can of beer. So yeah, all the juices and waters, kvass. Again, as we see in every store, cat food. Look how, this is the difference when you come into this kind of place here. You're not coming in here for looks and to be, you know, branded right in your face with everything, you know, so nice, so beautifully displayed, you know. It's all just stacked up how it comes. I don't know why they put the juice right next to the cleaning stuff. I guess they've got to put these sections together somewhere, but yeah, simple as it comes. This is Chiswick, or Little Bird. What do you think? Now I'm going to go and show you Dar, just to compare the places. They're literally in the same building. They don't even have anything in the freezers here. Maybe this one's not even working, I think. This is definitely kind of Russian style. You'll go to places where it's often like that. Actually, the Pines ketchup's cheap. 79 rubles for the pouch of ketchup. What have they got in the frozen section here? They've got some shrimps. And then, what else? They've got some lasagna and some frozen veg, which anywhere else in the world it'd be popular. But here, why would you buy it when you can just get the real fresh stuff? And they've got that middle kind of island here with all of the baskets of odds and ends, very similar to Aldi and Lidl and places like that. Okay, everybody, so you're going to get a 2-for-1 bonus here. You're going to get a little bit of Dar in here as well. Or, yes. And we're going to go for a little bit of a walk around now. Out the front, actually, the guy is out there now. There's basically like a spruiker who's telling everyone to come in shopping. Have a look how big these push baskets are here. These are very big ones. Got the wheels on the bottom. And now, you'll see here now how busy this place is, because this opened this morning. So this is actually the first time this store has traded, literally. And have a look at everybody. Shopping galore. Oh, look at all the fresh breads. Oh, my favorite right here. Garlic bread. Yes, this is my favorite one in the store. So, yeah, very much like Lidl. Some people tell me it's not like Aldi, it's more like Lidl. But everybody, this was a different brand of store prior to this. It reopened literally today. I'm going to feel like I'm scooching past everybody. I'm not going to really stop and look at prices, but I just want to give you an idea how excited people are to come shopping in a new supermarket that they, I would imagine everybody lives fairly local here. But, sorry, you know, so look at that, there's even some healthy stuff. Again, it's got to have the word fit in it, and though it's not healthy, is it? Yeah, so everybody knows supermarkets in Russia. This is not something new, and you know, but the brand of store is new for everybody, especially if you live in this area. The Dars are not everywhere in Moscow, not everywhere in Russia. They're kind of very spread out. But yeah, check it out. As usual, all of the in-season items, grapes, plums, and everywhere we go in Russia is the bananas right here. And have a look. If anyone's actually curious where they're from, product of Ecuador. So they don't grow the bananas in Russia, unfortunately. Someone mentioned that they did, but they're from Ecuador. So, yeah, So yeah, this is another reason why this store is very full, by the way. If it only opened today, so everything that's missing something on the shelf, someone's bought something. But how nice, how does it feel in here compared to Chiswick next door? You know, it's like nice and well lit, all the lights in the shop work, the floor's nice and clean, all the signage is up, everything's got the right prices on. Here's all of the pickled vegetables. This is what my wife told me to bring home, this pickled beetroot right here. Buy some pickled beetroot. It's very nice. It's kind of like beetroot, shaved beetroot with some mayonnaise and a little bit of peppers in. All of the deli items right here. So yeah, check it out. This is like I'm shopping on a Saturday in Moscow today. And this is the middle of the week. But look, everybody's here. This is actually late Thursday evening, by the way, if you want to know timing wise. And then, like we've seen in Lidl before, all this kind of mishmash of stuff in the middle here. So you've got pillows and blankets and slippers, all sorts of different things. You kind of come in for some milk and you end up with a set of plates. Very Lidl style. What do you think? You can see everybody's got the baskets though. So yeah, people are using baskets, but again, where you live local and don't have a car parked outside, you're basically going to just take a normal sort of shopping amount and head home, you know? So that's where these smaller baskets come in. It's much more convenient. The one thing it does do, it kind of limits you. Once the basket's full, you figured you've done all your shopping, right? So check it out. Bonus footage here. We came for Chiswick. We ended up with Dar at the same time. This is the classic Soviet toilet paper right here. When all else fails and you've got literally your last rubles in your pocket, 12 rubles, 0.90 for the, I guess it's not even the one-ply toilet paper, it's almost like a paper. I wouldn't even call it toilet paper. They've just got all the normal stuff over here. It's so well lit, so bright. Everything is good. Oh, ice creams. If it was only warmer outside, I'd really want an ice cream, but I don't. It's too cold. So I'm really kind of happy to come in here. I literally kind of stumbled across this by mistake because I was coming into the other store, and when I kind of came in here and looked around, I was like, my gosh, all the people. But, you know what I mean, Svetofore that used to be here, which is called Traffic Light, it wasn't a very nice store, I mean, in terms of the look and the feel of the place. And then you come in here and look at how bright it is. Look at the lights. Here's something that I like too, this lemon, lime and mint. It's kind of like Sprite, but tasty Sprite, if you want to call it that. And have a look, no Coca-Colas here at all. Seven Heaven. Did you guys play that when you were younger? Seven Heaven? I wonder if anyone knows that game, let me know. But yeah, it's this is how a supermarket should look in Russia. And then for anyone that might be from America or different regions, they probably know Budweiser very well. Bud Light. It's still in Russia. It's still here. Plenty of it. It's always interesting, you know. A lot of people tell me, you know, all these brands have left Russia and they're still on the shelves 8 months later. So I don't know how to answer. Oh, look at this. Everyone's missing IKEA. And they've got this little kitchen section over here with different things. You know, if you were living local and you'd normally come to Svetofore, you'd be like almost shaking hands with the staff in here because it's just got such a nice selection. Okay, everything's full, of course. We know that already from seeing the previous Dar restaurant. Sorry, I'm not going to do any cuts on this. I'm just going to do one walk around and be done. This is kind of the bonus at the end of the previous video, so it sort of extended it a fair bit, but we're all good. Cheetos. These are what my wife likes down here. These, they're kind of like croutons, and you can put them in soup, or you can just eat them out of the bag like this. These are very nice. There's different spicy ones. And these, well, they're not exactly, so if you know Lay's, if you know Pringles, These are like flat Pringles. Can you see they're like in sheets? They are very nice, and they come in chicken. What's the other flavor there? Sour cream as well. So I thought I'd just step back into the corner here and just have a little bit of a scan around as we head on out. And you know, the thing is, like, okay, shopping isn't always a happy experience because you're spending money, you're buying things. It's like a chore to come to the supermarket. But, you know, I think everyone's just looking around and like, you know, like they haven't seen a store before. What's happening, Danone? I thought you guys had left Russia. How is the shop opened today after 8 months? And it has Danone everywhere on the shelves. But yeah, check it out. Everybody here, everybody, well, I think they're happy, you know. I think it's spending money. Most people are not always happy, I think. Maybe my wife's the only one that's happy spending money. But check it out, this middle section here, just like Lidl, like Aldi with these wire baskets and all these kind of eclectic items. Yeah, it's just as I kind of slowly head out here, we'll come back out the exit the other way here. Here's the different potatoes, again, the washed and unwashed, just to show that difference in the price there. 20 rubles a kilo versus 50 rubles a kilo. So would you be willing to wash the potatoes for almost a third of the price? I know my wife does. She's happy with it. In Australia, you don't really find unwashed potatoes anywhere. So, and have a look down here. I finally found some dog food. Look at that again. The dogs really get a bit of a bad showing, don't they? But this shelves, I've got plenty of them. There's actually it's about half and half in here. So yeah, where most shops pretty much cater only for cats, these guys have got some dog food. Even these little pedigree pouches here. Yeah, how interesting is that? And look, even canned cat and dog food, which is pretty, you don't see a lot in Russia. Okay everybody, I'm not sure how loud it is, but the spruiker behind me here has got the microphone and music just bumping. First day open, I think he's got to be here from open till close. So yeah, I hope you like the walk around of Chisik. That was really the point of the video, to show you the kind of Russian, suburban, regional, everyday kind of supermarket. And then to find Dar right next door, I think Chisik's got a little bit to worry about, but it is what it is, right? You can still choose where you shop like anybody else. We're going to cross the street here. I got myself one of those lemon limes that I told you about for the bus ride home. Thanks everyone for watching. Again, a bit of a longer video. I'm sorry, this is really the style that I'm doing. Just make sure nobody's driving towards me. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I've been very happy today. I'm sorry if I look happy in the video, but I was really shocked by the stores that I've seen today and how kind of nice they are for in the region, especially Dar. Chisik, not so much, but Chisik's like that everywhere you go in Moscow region and all throughout Russia. So yeah, post a comment, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching to the end. I hope it's not too dark, this part. It was bright sunlight when I arrived. Now it's got about a 2-hour trip to get home now. So yeah, thanks everybody. Another video to watch right here. It's already popped up. So yeah, check that out if you like, or be a subscriber and wait for another video. I'm off on another adventure, so catch you later.